Hi there Gundam fans, welcome back to Gundam.my. I'm your host as always, Abdurrahman, and today we'll be reviewing a special treat. It is the Gundam Freedom, not the Strike Freedom, the Gundam Freedom Metal Build Concept 2. A very expensive model, and it is made entirely out of metal die-cast joints. It contains a single manual and is securely packed in a foam box. So this kit comes with its own stand. Basically, this kit comes with an additional 10 sets of extra hands. I already attached 2 of them onto the Gundam Freedom. I'll actually show you how the model looks like, and here it is. So here are the extra pieces and parts for the Freedom Concept 2. So for the Freedom Concept 2, it follows the Strike Freedom design from the chest to the legs. Now it comes in with 10 separate hands, a saber which can combine into a double saber. There's actually a double saber attachment to it, and the singular sabers can be combined to turn into a double-sided saber. And the standard, it comes with its skirt's iconic beam cannon and a shield, as well as a beam rifle. So the beam rifle, the problem with in the Concept 1, actually there's a previous version which is the Concept 1. The Concept 1 has a small plastic bulge that is kind of annoying for some of the buyers of the Concept 1, so that it can be attached to the back side of the model. But with the Concept 2, you can actually move it and attach it to the main model and hide it back inside the beam rifle, so it doesn't look as annoying as the Concept 1's beam rifle. Here I'm going to do the assembly for the Freedom, and it's pretty straightforward. And as I mentioned before, the sabers can combine into a singular double-sided saber, and you can attach the sabers to the skirts of the beam cannon. So unfortunately, I couldn't detach the wings. A disclaimer alert for those of you that wish to get this model is that the wings are sharp, and when they are attached to the main model, they are stuck in there real good. So I tried a lot of ways to detach the wings to the main model, but unfortunately stuck in there real tightly. So disclaimer alert for those of you that wish to attach the wings, yeah, it's gonna stuck in there. So there it is. And to demonstrate the wings, and my god, the wings are sharp. I have actually cut myself in various occasions slightly, so do proceed with caution when it comes to the wings. The wings comes with a plasma cannon which can be extended. Now the wings, unfortunately, yes, I could not detach it. As I mentioned before, the wings are stuck into the main model tightly and firmly. I've tried actually pulling it out, but fear of damaging the model, I just kept it there. So disclaimer alert, try not to put in the backpack in fully so that you can actually do poses with the wings. To demonstrate the articulation. Now for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to remove the shield and sooner or later the head as well. The hands can actually move 360, but because it's die-casted joints, it's going to have a harder time turning it. The hands can actually move 180 degrees upwards. You just have to plop the shoulders open so that it can move upwards to 180 degrees. So that's nice movement, but unfortunately die-casted is going to be tight, and the hands can actually fold as well. Now to demonstrate the head. Now the head can move front and backwards. It can actually turn 360, but you have to angle it properly so that it can turn 360. So I'm just going to move the wings aside, and as I mentioned before, I tried pulling it out, but I kind of cut myself there a bit. Time to demonstrate the legs. The legs can actually fold up to 90 degrees. For this demonstration, I do not wish to make a split because of the die-casted joints. It's going to be a real tight movement for it, and it can turn 360, but as the same case with the hands, it's going to be tight. The feet can move upwards and downwards. Unfortunately, you can't move side to side, and there's the thrusters at the legs which can be plopped out, which is really nice. And here it is with the stand. And finally, for the stand. So for the stand of the Freedom Gundam, basically it has two sockets. You can actually attach it at the back side of the Freedom, or you can attach it under the skirts of the Freedom. So as you can see at the backpack here, you can actually attach it in, but with the same case as the Freedom's wings, if you attach it fully, you're gonna have a hard time of actually pulling it out from the stand. So that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this review. And here comes the 360. And I hope you enjoy it. Ciao.